YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Brother Bear, the Highwayman himself, and the Peanut Butter Connoisseur, TJ.
If like Kingler had a thing, right? Like let's say, do you like
Kingler
if he
the
was gonna,
Pokemon?
if he was gonna freak his stuff and like, do you think he'd use the big claw? You're probably gonna have to mute that. Never mind. Just blurp that out. I'm sorry.
My.
That was the attention. I apologize. I apologize. Just censored that whole. Yeah, let's go. Woo!
Well, we got some matches from Sully's Abode for you folks. This is 2.0 commentary. For those of you who have tuned into our videos, you've probably heard the spiel already, but for those of you who are tuning in for the first time or one of our newer viewers, Sully's is the locals that we go to every Thursday for Digi. We pop off at about 6:30 p.m. Located in Bolingbrook, Illinois. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, please do feel free to check them out. I'll drop their TCG player link down in the video description below, along with our socials, which contains our Discord, our Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you're curious about what the deck lists are looking like or want to ask us some questions, hit us up on Discord. It's probably the best place to reach us. But today's matchup features Jorel on the red hybrid train going up against Jorge, who's playing his Jijimon deck. Gigi does some things. Let's just put it that way. It's an interesting deck. I props to Jorge for bringing it to locals and testing it out. It's nice to see some new things every now and then, particularly with sort of the meta kind of settling down now. I think with competitive season being over, we're starting to see some nice spicy things at locals, which is always fun to see. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also let us know if there's any other decks you're hoping to see, and we'll be doing our best to try to get them on cam for y'all. But without further ado, let's hop right into the round over here.
I have to apologize for my earlier comments.
Caught me off guard there.
You're gonna have to do. Yeah, I looked over at my Switch and I just saw Kingler on it, and I was just like, I love that Pokemon. He's so cool. Anyways, I love the idea that Jorge's got going with GG. It's something that I personally have also wanted to try at some point, but like I just don't have the guts. To be frank, I just don't got the Boston balls to do it.
Okay, that's fair. So pretty decent start by both players, right? I mean, Jorel's got a pretty good setup with an Analog Youth, a Takuya. Goatsumon's always good for blocking out, being played out via effect. And Jorge also has a pretty decent board state with a Mimi. Now he's got a Taiga as well as a Training. So both players off to a pretty decent start.
Jorge's got a good base. It looks like he's having trouble finding his fours, though. He's not really seeing a line to go up.
Uh-oh.
And Jorel is starting to see some things.
That Aguni scares me, man.
Yeah, he will go ahead and swing and raid. He does have piercing, which is pretty good. Oh no, that's not piercing. Never mind. No, that is piercing. He's not at 10k.
He's not 10k,
he doesn't
yeah.
The piercing.
Ooh,
spits out.
Check one is a double tamer. That's a bad
first
lot, man.
It's a tough first check. Oh wait a minute, Jorel forgot to bottom deck Alpha Analog Youth. This judge.
Man. All right. Well, we start off at 5 memory here, which is wild.
Yeah, that's lots of gears. What did we hard drop? What is that? I can't see what that is.
It's a rapid.
It's a rapid. Okay.
So 3 checks. We hit a Torta, an X-Antibody, and a Taiga.
Yeah.
And honestly, Jorel, if he's got the stuff, which we see that he has, he's just free to swing away here.
Just swings and lives. That's crazy. Burning Gray does swing as well. And then do we just have Giga Rush?
Yeah, Giga Rush or another hybrid.
Oh, just Burning Gray. Yeah, swing for 2. Yeah, that's fine.
Dude,
yeah, okay.
Giga Rush has traumatized me so much.
That's tough, man. Oh, he had 2. Is that 2 Goonies that were in security?
Yeah.
He got lucky. He got lucky. He found one of the fewer remaining ones.
The amount of times that Jorel has ended my life with Giga Rush, too many to count. And shout out to Eagle's Nest. I played in their Monday night locals this week. Great time, great event, great people. It's a super, if you want competitive practice, that's a great place to be. We had about 45 players, I think, that night. Had a lot of top players show up, a lot of very high quality matches. My losses were against Red Hybrid, and every time it was like Giga for game. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. Imagine giving a deck both a tamer that has blitz and a hybrid that has rush.
Yeah.
It's almost,
shout out to
it's a crazy
Eagles
combo.
and the rest of the crew. If you're interested, I'll drop their link in the video description as well, so you can check out the tournament.
Yes, sir. So, better start from Jorge this time. He does find the 4 a bit earlier. Jorel kind of just sitting down stuff in the back, just kind of just doing some setup. Does he analog youth? He trashed this time. He did it.
We get there.
By George. It does play the Gotsu, which is pretty tough. That's rough. Because it does kind of just shut GG down. You go Panya effect. Nothing. There's no effect. Nothing to do.
It's a little rough there.
Yeah. So just debating. Jorel's just deciding what he wants to do. Does just opt to just go for more setup. He's got time. The go-to is just kind of shutting down Jorge's deck. Does go ahead and get some search. Drops another Takuya for more memory. Just looking good.
So we will suspend Mimi to bring the Terrier out. This is the memory blocker Terrier, if I'm not mistaken, which swings and lives. Big guy.
Chad Terrier. We go GG. GG will reveal top 3, but will not be able to play out of Jijimon because of Gotsu. Does play out the Tamer though, which is fine.
Yeah, it's crazy that Mimi is still a really viable tamer for green. I would say maybe not like splashed green decks, but like pure green decks. Like Mimi is still a really good tamer.
Did he hard drop the Mimi?
You can't play tamers off of GG, right?
Oh no, it's when Digivolving does the Tamer. He plays and then when attacking is the Digimon. So he does reveal. He cannot play anything though because of the Gotsu, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh no.
Atomic. That's always the worst thing to see come out of security. And the way Jorel just puts it on the side of the board just as like a reminder of your failures, of your sins as a player for playing the game. You messed up because you decided to push aggression.
And we see an Atomic Inferno in hand too, so if he wanted to get wild with it, he really could here.
Just give one of the Flamemon 4K 3 checks.
Flamemon 1? Oh my, that is a big Flamemon.
Guys on the second check. I mean, do we just
say you poke with the other Flamemon too here, right?
I feel like, yeah, that's what I would do. Just poke with everything.
Might as well.
Just send it in.
All right. We go burning here. He could give it another check with another Atomic, but we do end up just swinging here. We'll use one attacking to go into a Goonie. A Goonie effect will go into Ancient Gray. We'll be able to delete GG off of that effect and just swing for everything.
Yeah, he's going piercing through the GG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then end of attack, the Burning or Ancient Gray will pop. Debating if he wants to play a boy from his hand. Looks like he opts not to.
Okay.
Let me just pass it over. Just leave it there.
So we see Jorge use the training to go into a Tortamon. We'll use another training to go into Togemon. Togemon, in theory, if you wanted to suspend it, could play out a Tamer, but he ends up just dropping a training. Ooh.
It looks like he's just having some trouble. We'll swing the Tordo for 1 second security. He does live off the Uko. Swings. Oh, wow. And Togemon lives too. But the thing is, we don't have any way of stopping the Tamer. We're stuck on a board say, yeah, and then Flame just swings for game. There's nothing we can do there. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Poor Jorge. He keeps getting Jorel like round 1. And the Jorel just does red hybrid things.
Yeah, red hybrid's still real fast. Real strong.
Yeah. But props to Jorge for still playing GG. It's cool to see him trying it. I think there's potential there with the Paladin.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of potential in the deck. I think it's just like you said, it's just a bad matchup going against a deck that can just check everything in one go, and you kind of lose all your setup. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this little quick match. Like I said, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let us know what other matches you would like to see in the next coming weeks. By the time this video goes live, we should have an updated DCGO, so we may be trying to tinker around with that as well, so be on the lookout for it. If you're liking the content, reminder to hit that like and subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in becoming a member, TJ's done a lot of great things for our members and kind of spearheading a lot of these projects, so check out what he's got to offer for you folks. So I'll drop the instructions on how to do so down in the video description as well. But thank you guys as always for tuning in. We appreciate every one of you, and hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye bye.